the hero of the scene because he is one of the pillars who has just been running the NAPC Granblue Discord. He has been sitting down with anybody who wants the help to learn to get better and doing exactly that. A little toxic, you know, sometimes. In his gameplay, he's real toxic, right? But he's a nice guy outside of it. But yeah, so up against Kamiki C, though.
Yes, definitely a bit of a kind of a renegade in this bracket. I think somebody that people probably weren't expecting to see make it quite this far, but you know, he's proven himself previously. I mean, very recently at the most recent Psy Games Cup, he did get top 8 in that. So, you know, proving himself once again here on the Grand EVO stage. But he has a titan of the North American scene here in Zombmu. No stranger to winning various tournaments, winner of Combo Breaker, winner of Frosty Faustings, both this year, and just an excellent all-round player with the CAGLIOSTRO in general. Yeah, definitely considered to be our best player and has shaped a lot of our personal opinions about characters in this game as well. But there's no doubt about Kamiki C's character. Beelzebub is the king. Very, very strong indeed. And I think people that may have come from just Season 1 may find this quite surprising, because back in the day, of course, Beelzebub seen as a relatively mediocre character, but over the course of the game, he's been receiving a lot of love, he's been receiving a lot of improvements to lots of parts of his kit, you know, a lot more stability, stronger combos, faster teleport, all that jazz, and just he's transformed into this incredibly well-rounded, strong presence.
And how fitting that we get a story matchup as well. You know, this is actually a canon matchup too, on top of it. So, but starting out Zombie with the first connection here, already pushing towards the corner. The EX Unisonic is one great way for Beelzebub to be able to get away from certain things. Okay, and that's a good showing right here, is knowing that Universal Overhead is a part of Kamiki C's game plan, already being ready for it by just reaction alone.
Yes.
Oh, back shift! Oh my goodness!
Lovely use of the back shift right there to get a proper punish on that overhead, but the throw to contest the teleport afterwards, very, very important for Kamiki C.
Yeah, and also just getting straight back into the corner, that's wonderful. But yeah, another delayed throw tech, finally no throw tech. And Kamiki C, despite the fact that, you know, Zombie has the tactic number of throws, you keep going towards it, right? So then Zombie has to jump, triple think about what he wants to do. He's going to be able to jump out, this is big damage.
Yes,
not going to be able to kill though because of that back shift taking the meter earlier.
And it was, of course, important to go for the back shift. What an anti! What an anti! Oh my goodness, Zombie! What the heck?
The absolute max distance for that confirmed to be able to make it happen. The round stolen away by Zombmu.
What a round, what a back and forth between these two so far. Kamiki getting the opening gamut and piling on the pressure in the corner. What a contest on the far heavy with that 2M.
Yeah, it's really important to try to take your turn back, even if your opponent thinks you're negative, right? They might get a little overzealous and do something a bit too late. But yeah, that Unisonic has got to be watched out for because it is back in full force. Yeah, the 2M is just trying to whip punch something. Here comes the Black Fly, though. Yeah, Caliber's used, that means there's no more Unisonic. So yeah, Zombie recognizing that and just walks for it, trying to go for the throw tech with Kamiki C, and that's going to be damage.
Yeah, very solid. Gets the loop with the Alexandra, the 2-1-4 as well. Lovely sweep to immediately defuse those portals.
Yeah, the sweep does take out both of them because they are right next to each other, but again, another whip punish, huge damage. Zombie without the meter for Skybound Dart, the Unisonic to be able to get out. What is the setup? Catches the back shift, and that's going to do it right here. Super Skybound Dart, a gift for you, the Chaos Legion.
And Kamiki C committed to punishing that back shift in particular. He knew that Zombmu was going to try to escape there and hard ran into that back shift to get the punish.
Yeah, the close M is also really good if the opponent doesn't try to back shift, right? So just a really good decision making though for Kamiki C to take that round. But already back at it again is Zombie with the pressure here towards the corner. The portals are up, and yeah, there is not even a moment of hesitation for Kamiki C on dealing with portals.
Yes, really, really like that. That's so imperative to do. Calls out the teleport again.
Yeah, back shift to be able to get away. Beelzebub is looking a bit scary. The spear is out. Calculations are done.
Lovely tick throw right there. Gets a tech on that one. Another throw coming out from Kamiki C. Very similar to what we saw in the previous round. Gets the cross up with the teleport.
Yeah, you may be thinking about the cross-up in this situation, but that's why Kamiki C has been throwing so much, right?
Yep.
It's to make you think about throw rather than the guard button instead. But all the portals are going to get caught by the Black Flies, and Kamiki C is going to be taking the first game. That third round was way more in control for Kamiki.
Absolutely, that it was. And it's a bit of a tricky situation for Zombie in these spots because, you know, they have to use backdash to get away from these certain situations, but as a result, he's not building up the meter fast enough to be able to use his Skybound art, to be able to use Overdrive, and that's kind of limiting his options defensively. What a pull out on the teleport once again.
Yeah, for all of its teleport strength, it does have a few weaknesses, and finally, Zombie not actually reacting to Universal Overhead, but instead trying to stand tech. The Karma comes out, but it does get splat time. That is one of the ways to deal with that, but just to be able to get through.
Kamiki firing off on all cylinders with this aggression, not allowing Zombie to play the game. And Zombie, usually with such a controlled, established neutral, just kind of being torn apart right now by Kamiki C. Great catch on the jump, but no KO just yet.
Got the Universal Overhead to try for going for the throw tag, but there's the Chaos Caliber to keep it going. Yeah, at that distance, Zombie felt the need to press buttons because it's, while there is plus frames there, there's not something that normally goes that far, but Chaos Caliber is one such thing.
Yes.
But yeah, I gotta be able to give Zombie the Spirit Bomb right now. The crowd is going nuts for it, just to be able to get out of the situation, but it's already started kind of difficult. The jab is actually gonna go over it.